So, I mean, you could start by saying, you know, hi, I'm Vinny Falkowski from, I almost said Motorhead, god damn it.
Almost in Motorhead, that's good. Hi, I'm Vinny Falkowski from Almost in Motorhead.
Yep. So almost in Motorhead, you know.
But really in Roadhorse and Bömber and Bottlefight.
Right. But you've known Lemmy for a number of years.
Yeah. I think I've known Lemmy longer than I've been in Roadhorse, Roadhorse is celebrating its Silver Jubilee year, 25 years, to use the proper terminology and nomenclature. Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah. So that's probably about could be anywhere from 6 to 9 months longer than I've been alive, because I'm about to turn 25, but I'm not 25 yet. So you've been through it all. You've seen just about everything happen in this area as far as music goes. But I think when it comes to Roadhorse and Bömber, you know, you've stayed true to yourself. You don't follow any kind of trend. You don't look for what's popular at the time in hard rock or metal. You've always played what you want to play, and you don't take no for an answer when it comes to doing what you want to do, because as far as you guys go, it's always been original, don't care what you think, badass, hard rock, metal, right?
Well, if you just kind of keep doing, first of all, I think if you're going to do it that long, I guess you have to really like what you're doing and love what you're doing, and that means just doing what you want to do. So, and I guess sooner or later it comes like, it comes back, and I guess maybe you catch the crest of the wave if you keep doing it the same thing long enough, you know?
Right.
So, does that make us the skateboard and hula hoop of rock and roll?
I think it makes you the most prolific band in the lineup of RPM this year. I think it makes you guys the most notorious, the most infamous, and probably overall the most influential to the scene, because you've been doing it for so long. That's just my personal opinion, but I think a lot of people would agree with me.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited that we're doing this. This is like a ground floor, this RPM thing, and it's just, I mean, literally, we are cutting the trees and clearing the brush and making all the camping's going to be there, the park's going to be there. So this is real ground floor stuff, and I'm very excited that we're going to be a part of something that's I hope is going to be a reoccurring tradition every year. We've got some great people that are involved in it. You know, I mean, I don't think anyone would argue. You know, John Gullo is he has been so instrumental to the scene, and you know, if you got a good thing going on and you got, you know, good people surrounding, you know, I mean, you know, everything else is gonna fall into place, and no matter what happens, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Gullo and Brian Westbrook of PDP Productions have been instrumental alongside people like Robert from Robo Sound and so forth, and really kind of taking what was once, many times throughout the years, a great scene that has sort of died down over the years in numerous, as you would say, crests, and kind of taking it back down to, as you said, the ground floor, doing it yourself and rebuilding it towards what we have today, which is only getting stronger and stronger. It's battle tested over the past few years. So I think that once you know, the Allies join forces, so to speak, that it's going to be unstoppable. I do believe that it will be a great event, and for years to come. And I'm happy you guys are involved. Like I said, you know, you guys are pretty much one of the most influential bands in the lineup, as far as I'm concerned, at least. You've been around for so long, doing what you do and never selling out, and it's much appreciated by everybody. So if you have any more words you want to say on it as a final thing, feel free.
Yeah, the thing I have to say is that this is going to work, and this is going to last as long as, you know, Lemmy says something very good at a lot of the end of his shows, okay? And he says, you know, you keep coming back and we'll keep coming back, okay? And that works for all of us. You know, I mean, I know it's tough. I know people have stuff to do. I know gas costs more. There's all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I mean, come to the shows, stay for the shows, support each other's shows, and we'll all make it flow. Okay, so that's the whole thing. I mean, it's because it's really up to us to make it work.